Minutes early, bitch. We always ready. What's going on? What's going on, cold world? It's your boy, I Hate Money.
You heard, and your boy Squeeze. Oscar, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Too breezy. What up?
We are the Assholes Anonymous podcast, and it's live. It's live tonight. What's going on?
Live,
y'all
Friday
feeling?
night live
Friday
at 10.
night live.
Actually,
Friday
it's not
night.
10, but
8:15. 8:15. Shout out Paul them drinks.
for them drinks.
He lighting up that, he lighting up that log cabin right now.
Buddha.
You know what I'm saying? What's going on, people? How y'all feeling out there?
Friday night.
Friday night.
Get that booty right.
Yeah, it's Friday night. I think we're going out tonight too. So, you know what I'm saying? If y'all with us, finding out somewhere to go. If y'all know somewhere to go, let us know. We out here.
Everybody at the Carabana.
Everybody's at the Carabana weekend?
Yeah, buddy.
But you know what happens when motherfuckers go out of town. Everybody who didn't go try to make up for it by doing some shit in the town.
Yeah.
That would be some major party in the town that week. Would be some major event somewhere else. But Carabana, to me, Jai fell off too. Though.
You been to one lately?
The last ones I went to, maybe the border is back from originally, but after they changed them laws, I went. I know this is gonna make me sound old as fuck, but I went before 9/11.
I never went before 9/11.
Before 9/11, it was different.
I heard.
You know what I'm saying? It was like, and okay, not 9/11 too. Another thing that changed the Carabana was that the enhanced ID shit.
It's 9/11.
Okay, the enhanced ID shit. It came like 2002 though. You know what I'm saying? It came like the enhanced ID came out a year. I had like litigation to put it in place, so it came like a year after. You know what I'm saying? Once that shit was in place, my boy, Carabana didn't look the same. Like it went from
the regular niggas couldn't go no more.
Yeah, it went from like when I first went to the Carabana the very first year, it went from, I can't explain it. It went from like when we got there at nighttime, it was nothing but people and steam coming off of people.
Mm-hmm.
Like you couldn't see no streets. You couldn't see the actual street. You couldn't see it. You couldn't see no sidewalk. It's 2 a.m. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't see shit. It was people, tons of people out here all night damn near.
Right.
After that, I went through like the year after they put that shit into play.
When you went with Doodle, it wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad, but it wasn't what I experienced the first time. The first few times. The first couple times.
I forgot I went with you. That was some wild shit.
That was crazy. I would
popped off in the club. Everybody circled around his ass like some fucking like a vulture on some dead meat.
I tell people that all the time. That's happened more than once. But I be trying to tell niggas in certain places, you gotta have a blunt with you. You gonna feel if you a smoker in Toronto and you don't bring a blunt to the club with you.
It's different now. Easy now. You expect it now.
I was doing it.
Yeah, you doing it in the early 2000s.
Yes, I've been doing this shit since I was doing it when they was like, yo, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Like, and then they catch you and they'd be like, yo, put that out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, all right, cool. I'll go to another spot in a bar and it already smell like weed in here, nigga. You just can't see me. You know what I'm saying? So I've been doing that shit since forever. I ain't gonna hold you. What's going on, y'all? How y'all feeling out there? Thank y'all for tuning into the Assholes Anonymous podcast.
Who would have? Say hi.
What's going on with y'all? How y'all feeling out there? If you with us, say what's up. I don't know where that viewer is coming from. You know what I'm saying? Friday night. It's Friday night doing this, man.
It's Friday night doing this in.
It's Friday night doing this in. I don't know if it's Friday night or limited reach or, you know what I'm saying?
Both.
It might be a little bit of both. But we usually have our faithful here, so our faithful don't know, but it is probably in the advertising too, so it's okay. So, we'll start the recently.
Looking yet, man.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay because a lot of people do podcasts that's pre-recorded too. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta get to that mindset. I think. You know what I mean? I want to push that on us. I'm gonna try to push that on us. I know we don't always do that. We expect our viewers. You know what I'm saying? Because we are spoiled with them. We like to interact with them. But a lot of people do pre-recorded joints, so I think we need to learn how to do. But maybe this is God telling us, "Yo, learn how to pre-record your shit." So sometimes y'all need to pre-record it and let niggas comment in the comments, type shit.
It's gangster.
But you know what time of the year it is. It's your favorite time of the year, I think.
Football.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, man. This is. I mean, after we get through this stupid ass month of just nothing but baseball, which is basically all July. Yeah.
Okay. The dog days.
The dog days, yeah. Just
August is like the second week in August is like the doggiest days of summer. Like if you live in a place where it's hot, niggas been hot and oppressive for since March.
Yep.
So you like motherfucker, give up. Like God, that, like damn. Like,
that's a fact.
so it's different for you. You know what I'm saying? So I want you to call your team on who's your team.
Oh, you know you shoot for the Bills, nigga. What's wrong with
I just had to ask. Who's y'all team out there? What teams you rooting for?
Yeah.
Throw your team in the comments. You know what I'm
And
saying?
if you root for the fucking Patriots, you can go ahead and just fly a kite.
I don't know. I'm back to even though they a few years removed from being disgusting to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm starting to get back to where I was before this shit started. Like I was kind of. I think this is how I know Patriots fans didn't exist for real in Buffalo, at least higher body until the Patriots got on that roll. Yeah, because I was a Patriots fan in a way. Like I kind of like Drew Bledsoe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when I'm out there playing quarterback, you know what I mean? I wasn't Warren Moon under the black quarterback. I like the way he used to stand back there and pat that motherfucker. Oh, I'm about to sit back here and pat this motherfucker 1,000 times. Oh, there you go, blam! You know what I mean? That's what I was doing. So I fucked with the Patriots, and I don't remember a soul agreeing with me. Like, you know what I mean? I brought it up in school sometimes. When I play football outside, I'm like Drew Bledsoe. I mean, yeah. You know what I mean? On some little kid shit. I don't remember a nigga like, yeah, man, I know we are the receivers, and no, I've questioned at least 5 grown men about them choices. And they never seem to have a good answer. It kind of is just like, mind your business. Like, mind your business type shit. What's going on, y'all? Thank y'all for tuning in. Chime in. Hey, what's going on? We doing well on the Friday night tonight. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for tuning in with us. We doing cool. How you doing tonight? You know what I'm saying? We talking that
Friday evening.
we talking that football talk. We talking that football season is on. Pick your team shit. Who's your team? You know what I'm saying?
Who you shooting for?
I'm definitely a Bills fan. So, you know what I'm saying? We all Bills fans around here. So, you haven't got to ask. It's Buffalo. It's Buffalo's area. It's a Buffalo-based podcast. All that. So, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to ask. In recent times, too, I know we've been going through some studio changes, but we got some shit coming. So, just bear with us. Studio is getting revamped. So, you know what I'm saying? We got some shit coming. Good debate. You know what I'm saying? Good debate and the bonfire myself. Oh, you by the bonfire. Okay. Oh. You know what I'm saying? That's boosh. That sounds lovely tonight too. It's like a perfect night for that.
We sit by the bonfires.
Mm-hmm.
Nice and cool out. Give me a blanket, some marshmallows.
I don't like roasted marshmallows like that. I eat one, but I don't really like them shits like
Word?
that. No.
I like them. A little crispy outside.
Everybody different. Everybody like gonna listen while you thank you. You know what I'm saying? So training camp. Have you been watching training camp?
No, I don't watch that shit.
Why?
I don't really care. As long as nobody get hurt, I don't care.
Michael, I got hurt today.
Word.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was not serious, they said. They said it wasn't that serious. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, LL? Ty Law was my boy all throughout high school. Yeah, like, you know, I respect shit like that. That's the early 2000s. You know what I'm saying? Ty Law was a good player. You know what I'm saying? If you liked him, I respect that. He was a good defensive player. But were you a Patriots fan or were you a Ty Law fan? That's my question.
Question of the night.
Wasn't nobody a Patriots fan back then. Motherfuckers was lying. And they was bandwagon fans and they didn't want to admit it. It had me a little mad. It had me a little upset. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because I didn't have proof. I didn't have solid evidence proof that these niggas was lying. But when I would ask them questions, they would just back off the topic. Like, no, mind your business, nigga. You know what I mean? You asking too many questions. Who's you a fan of, nigga? The Bills the whole time. Okay, so but when did it happen? Did it happen the moment they got together? Did it happen the moment Brady said it before? Or did it happen after the first Super Bowl?
Okay.
What she said, Ty and Brady. So yeah, she was a Patriots fan. She said she had multiple Patriots that she fucked with, so she's a Patriots fan. I want to know, did that happen before they won the Super Bowl or after? Because they won one pretty fast. You know what I'm saying? Was Ty Law there? During that season, was he there? He was there the whole Super Bowl time. You know what I'm saying? That first one.
Drew Bledsoe.
That season. He was on the team with Drew Bledsoe. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That was started before he got hurt. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I respect. Okay, that's respect. I respect people like that. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? But in Buffalo Bills training camp, the stories going down is the real big stories. Is the newest one is the Kyrie motherfucker.
I heard he's a dog.
Yeah. He frustrating niggas. But they is teaching him you can't do what you're doing.
No, they gonna get penalty flags.
Yeah, you can frustrate the niggas, and we like your fire and desire, my nigga. But you really got to guard this nigga. You can't put your hands on him.
Right. You got to check it.
And we love to see your fire and desire, my man, but that ain't the D you're gonna be able to use to check these niggas in this league. So we're gonna have to nip that in the bud now, my boy. We love your fire and desire. They put boxing gloves on this nigga so he couldn't hold.
Word.
Couple series. You know what I'm saying? They said he might have put them on himself. You know what I'm saying? They didn't report who put it. They didn't make it sound like the coaches put them on him. Mm-hmm. But for a few series, he put boxing gloves on. Dead ass literally. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. What's going on? Thank y'all for tuning in. Yo, tune in on, like, share, and subscribe on YouTube. We got one. If you want to go to the YouTube page right now, you know what I'm saying? You can do that. I think the link is in the description somewhere because we are tied to the YouTube right now. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can fuck with that. But if not, please go like, share, subscribe. We got to get to a certain benchmark so we can start getting paid. We need to get paid. You know what I'm saying? We get a little sponsorship here and there for things, you know what I'm saying, on our podcast, but we need to get paid. We need to get paid for real. So.
Yeah, we got a sponsor. Soul Glow. That Soul Glow, baby.
Yeah.
Looking all so silky smooth.
I wanted to ask the chat today, but I don't think we got enough. I think this might get the chat going.
What's that?
I wanted to ask the chat because it's going to segue into our actual topics today. I mean, not the first one, because the first one is just like, I got to ask. I got to beef with these niggas, and I need to actually just talk about it. But what's your porn search? What's your porn search?
Interracial.
You like interracial. You like to see so interracial automatically. I'm a porn nigga. I'm a
creamy pussy.
Okay. The go-to. These. I'm typing these in first.
Brazilian.
Okay.
Tight pussy.
How do they know? How do they?
Man, you can tell. Some of them just be like bust open, and some of them just be like.
Definitely some of them be bust open, but yeah. I mean, yeah, okay.
Threesome.
Okay.
Threesome.
What's your go-to porn search? What's your go-to porn search? It ain't 8:30. Yeah. It ain't 8:30. It's 8:20. We gotta be early today. We might have a guest coming through, so we got to pop off. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's what it was. That's why our guest ain't show up because we early. It's okay.
What's that shit called? Squirting. Definitely squirting.
Squirting is a good one.
Yeah, I like squirting. That might be it. I might look up some weird shit every now and then.
Yeah, some shit you ain't want to talk to anybody, but I get that. That's cool. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna come amateur.
Oh, amateur still, man.
Yeah, I'm coming amateur. I want to see niggas fucking at home.
Yeah.
I don't want people. Yeah, I don't want mainstream all the time. I don't want to see the new. I don't even know the new niggas. I'm so far removed from porn like that, so I don't know none of the mainstream. If it's even any type of motherfuckers like that.
Right.
I'm definitely going with like some okay, so on the same note, but it's not the same thing. I'm definitely coming with like the real street whores, like niggas picking up hookers. Mm-hmm. That's not something I've done historically. Have I done it? Tune into the podcast.
If they acting though, it's not real.
No, I look for real situations. I'm deep in the porn game, so I know the difference. Okay. Like even if I say I get tricked, like say you fool me, right? If I click on your profile, because that was real, that shit look real. If I click on your profile and I see the same people, yeah. Oh no, that's fake. Okay. Now I'm like, oh, it ruined it for me. That ain't what it real. That was a good real video. It made it seem real. You know what I'm saying? But now I know it wasn't real. Masturbation at work, like watching chicks play with their pussy while they at work, like at the desk though, and with the camera under the desk, or you know what I'm saying? That's a good one. To me. Yeah. To me. I know everybody different. I'm definitely coming with the hairy beavers too. Ooh. Yeah. Hairy beavers. I need to see them hairy beavers. Hairy beavers.
Fat ass.
Hairy beavers
like fat ass.
with the long tits, with the big nipples, with the big areolas. Not the nipples. Not big nipples. That's the difference. Not the big super juper joints. I'm more since she's amateur interracial. It's her go-to. Yeah. She said, "Damn guys, wow. What's the wow? Don't wow me. This is assholes on this podcast. Don't wow me."
Wow, son.
Facial. No one said that. Big. See, but I'm not the guy looking for the. I'm not into. Yeah, I'm not. Whoa. Yeah, I'm not. That's a good one, but I'm not that guy. I'm not into that. I'm not into the facial. I watch Anal and I'm scarred for life. I'm good on that. Anal not my thing either. You know what I'm saying? So I don't
need to see nobody booty hole getting beat up.
I'm not big into watching nobody get no head. I ain't in that. You know what I mean? Unless it's some different shit. Like the first time I seen Superhead, I was like, oh, that's different. That was different. First time I ever seen Superhead. That changed really the game. Yeah, that was like, oh.
Open up the eyes.
Yeah, that was different. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Y'all can go to YouTube and share us though, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean we can get the people in here. We love interacting with the people. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all can get them folks in here on us, please help us get them in here. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, hit that heart button a bunch of times. You can hit it as many times as you want to. Don't forget. People be forgetting that you can just go on in there and just yak that button, man, fucking yeah. Go on in and do that.
So make that thing happen.
You sound funny as hell. You just said that. Actually, we need that voice. I think we need to revisit that voice. That nigga's a character right there. That's a whole character.
Oh man.
That nigga hit niggas with wrenches or something. He sound like the nigga that was on Dodgeball. You can dodge a ball, you can dodge a wrench. Vice versa. I said it wrong, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? So.
Man. Yeah, but shit, man. You know. I think it's about laying this shit that ain't too, you know what I'm saying, too hardcore for these people.
You can save something for the podcast. Save something for that. Not the podcast, because this is the actual podcast. It's going to be a podcast in a minute, but save it for when we got our mics in front of us with better audio. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what's going to change our game. Thank you for hitting that heart. Thank you for that. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. You know what I'm saying? You can spam that shit too. You know what I'm saying? Something that's not too bad. Public. I'm definitely heavy in the public. I want to see motherfuckers fucking in public.
Where?
Yeah, I like that. Exhibitionism.
I like too. Bang Bus.
Bang Bus. It was all right at first, but that's too mainstreamy for me. Even though they shit is shot in a way that makes it seem like they didn't pay that bitch. I like that factor of it. It does really. They got different. They got so much. What it is like they like a casino. Mm-hmm. They can. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't really beat the house. Like they have enough females to cycle through. You ain't never seen her before. She's from the Midwest. They pay her jive a little bit of bread to come through. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna act like they picking this random chick up off the streets when they never did that. And then they gonna fuck her in the van. I was like, oh, this is fire. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, it's not realistic. Like Dancing Bear. Like I used to like that. The Dancing Bear when the chicks be in the room and they just be, you know what I mean? I like the little the chicks
like bachelorette parties, ain't it?
I love that. Yeah. I love bachelorette parties. Only when they sucking dick though. I'm not trying to actually watch no man shake his ass. But, you know what I'm saying? Like when they get to sucking dick, I'm like, oh, that bitch not supposed to be sucking a dick. She's about to get married. She's supposed to get married. She's sucking a penis?
Big
wow. And then you see, like, sometimes they had joints with the look on their face where I'm not supposed to be sucking this penis, and
But
I'm a little saucy. So what am I doing right now?
Sucking that penis
on camera. You're not just sucking penis, bitch. You sucking penis on camera. Wow.
Gangster.
Wow.
That's gangster.
And a lot of the times, them bitches is gonna get naked at the joint, and that's amateur to me, because you're gonna have a brand new naked bitch. Like, they get them bitches naked, and I don't want to say they be fucking, because they don't be fucking. Sometimes, every now and again, you catch them fucking them, but it's rare because it's like unprofessional for them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
To
saying?
get some headache.
Not when, because when they do it, they be having a little tile up, so it's like a era of, did this happen or not? To the crowd, to the crowd, it's like, you know what I'm saying, it's behind the sheet, so they don't. Sometimes they don't know. The crowd don't really know what happened. They be speculating, but sometimes the bitch really be sucking dick. And that's I can watch those sucking dick videos, because that's not the same as like a dick sucking video to me. It's like, she's not supposed to be doing that, and it's more filthy, I guess. In my mind, I don't know. It might not make sense. It might not make sense at all.
That's a little bit weird, but okay.
Okay. There we go then. Then we got some weird shit out.
Yeah.
I've been in a couple, unbeknownst to me, nothing like your cabbie asking if it wasn't the XXM, whatever site. Sure, I don't know. Well, sites that I go to, I've definitely been on XX. No, that site you just put up. I ain't never been to that shit. That's some new shit. I ain't never heard of that. My go-to sites, I fuck with X videos, X and XX, X Hamster.
X Hamster.
Yeah, it's like one of them more amateur style joints where it ain't more. It's like less mainstream. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of like that. You know what I'm saying? Where it's one of them joints also where it ain't fucking your computer up. So it's them joints where you go to them and then you click on something, and then that shit will send your ass to the moon. It's not sending you to whatever you just clicked on. Right. It's sending you to some type of ad. I don't fuck with them type of sites.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Gotcha.
Freak boy. Yeah, that's me. But definitely them masturbation at work joints when they about to get caught at work, and sometimes it be right. You can tell it's real. Like,
think it be real? Oh, that should be acting.
You know, it's definitely an acting factor, but it's definitely some of them shits be real. Some of them times, some of them times you see motherfucking customers coming in, nigga.
Oh man.
Well, what you do? How this real? How they fake this? They can't fake this. Yeah. There's a customer coming in right now, nigga.
That's gangster.
Can't fake this. I seen a real joint. Like, I will look. You know how you try to find a clip that you can't even see one time, you can't find it no more. Ever happened to you?
A clip or what?
Like a porn clip that you like and you just can't find it no more. It don't exist. It's off the face of the earth.
Like, I don't like to watch the same porn twice.
So nothing, like never. Sometimes I have to revisit the same thing.
Like, if I have
sometimes I have
option,
yeah.
I want to watch the same shit. It's like so much porn on the internet.
Because sometimes you can't. So you don't scroll like heavily to find the like gold.
I scroll heavily. Like, I might be scrolling for an hour or something. Like, damn, man.
That's what I'm saying. You like,
it's like,
that's what I'm saying. Sometimes some golden oldies. Sometimes you might not watch it for so long that it becomes new.
Good, huh?
It becomes new to you again. And that's what I mean. Like, I was like that too. Like, I'm from the VHS era. You know what I'm saying? That was my first. Actually, no, it's not. My first era of porn was the Fredericks of Hollywood catalog. You know what I'm saying?
Mine was like the fucking JCPenney joint.
Yeah, you trying to look at some bras and panties and shit. Yeah, little freak boys.
Yeah. With the dry humping and shit.
So that was my experience. You know what I'm saying? So today we got some topics on deck.
Oh, get it.
What was in your stepfather before we go on? What was in your stepfather's porn stats? Put that in the joint. We're gonna comment on that in a minute.
No stepfather joint.
She said she found her stepfather's porn stats. I remember finding my stepfather's porn stats. That's funny as hell. it said Jack and Jill. So I was like, what the fuck? Oh, she was trying to watch a Jack and Jill. You were trying to watch a Jack and Jill joint, and you got
Jill went up that hill for real.
Scar
like,
for
yo,
life.
Jill going up the hill.
Scar for life. Yeah, you was on after that. They put you on. Stepdad put you on by accident.
By accident, fam.
So my first question is this.
Yes.
It's on screen, QP.
Facebook.
Oh, you need glasses. I
I
would have read too. I know that, my brother. You ain't bring your contacts with you. Facebook and community standards, are they effective and or fair, in your opinion?
Definitely unfair. They pick and choose. Are they effective? No. Not if you're gonna pick and choose.
What do you mean?
They pick and choose. Like some shit they just let slide, even though it could be motherfucking like censored or warning or brought down, and other shit they let, you know what I'm saying?
Can you give me an example?
I mean, for myself, that's what I'm talking about. Like, man, I showed a picture of some weed, and the motherfucker shut me down for 30 days.
That's tough. I see weed all the time. You say you see weed all the time.
Yeah, but
you don't see the motherfuckers getting shut down.
No. Like, you pick and choose who the fuck they want to fuck with.
Mine is a little deeper. I think on that same note, I think I've definitely seen like females post like titties on their page. Like, and like, okay, today credit, they might have lingerie on or something, but it's definitely titties. Mm-hmm. And there is no ban. So I'm like, is Facebook like,
what you mean no ban?
No type of repercussions.
Oh,
like, it's no type of, they didn't get nothing. Yeah. Like, what's going on? Y'all think after tuning in, who we got on? You definitely get banned for the dumbest shit. Like I was talking, I think it was a few weeks ago, we was talking on the podcast about the same thing. And I mentioned how somebody said something to the effect of Black and Miles and chill. And I was like, I put on the comment, I said, fucking blacks.
Uh-huh. They went after you, right?
3 days.
And you weren't even talking about nothing.
I went and I was talking about Black and Miles. But if you read the comment, it say Black and Miles and chill. You have to know what a Black and Mild is. You have to know the joke to understand what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Because fucking is not a banned word on Facebook. Say fucking all day, right?
You can't say blacks with it.
No, absolutely not. Because fucking blacks like it's like a derogatory term. So I'm like, you know how you go through the little process of, is this right or wrong? You know what I'm saying? Did we get this right or wrong? I'm like, no, y'all got that wrong. I think y'all took it out of context. So you send it back, and when you send the shit back, the shit is almost like when you see them niggas get in trouble in jail. You know what I'm saying? You ever see them niggas get in trouble on jail or they get a jailhouse charge?
What you mean?
Like, you ever see them niggas in jail get a jailhouse charge? You know what I'm saying? When they get a jailhouse charge, they go to a hearing, they're almost always guilty.
Right, of course.
You're guilty, my nigga. Or automatically. You know what I'm saying? When you go to Facebook community standards, you guilty. You got to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt you innocent. Right. You are a guilty motherfucker, and to prove it is hard because they might not even know what you're talking about because they're not from your culture. I went so far as to look at the motherfuckers who are the head of the community standards, like the motherfuckers who that they put as the face of the shit. The six or seven people like for that they diversity thing that monitors Facebook outside the algorithm. My nigga, it's not diversity for black people at least. There's a black dude on there. Is this nigga really black though? Is he from the States?
I mean, is it a lot of people?
It's like 7 to 8 people. But it's like they went through every shade except for dark brown.
They got a Drake nigga up there.
He not a Drake. He like a brown skin nigga, but he like he look like he a bougie nigga.
Square.
Yeah.
Square pants. SpongeBob ass.
Super square pants on him.
Can't do that.
You know what I'm saying? Yes. It happens to everybody. You know what I'm saying? If they let a motherfucker stream killing something, I mean, that's different to me too, though. I understand what you're saying, but that's different to me. That's like intellectual property, or you know what I'm saying? Like, there's gonna be people want to see that. People do that all the time. People don't see. I mean, we do now in our society, but people don't get to see your titties all the time. So when you posting your titties on your Facebook, it's weird. It's kind of like, damn,
your titties.
or the female posts her titties on her page. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no repercussions. It's like, ain't no nudity standards. You know what I'm saying? What if a nigga posts his balls? I bet you somebody come and ban that nigga. I don't want to see his balls. But if it happened, I guarantee you that nigga won't be on Facebook for much longer.
But a woman can show you mean her real titties is just like titties out.
I've seen really titties out. I've seen titties out, pussies.
Ooh.
I've seen it all on Facebook.
I haven't. Who you follow?
I didn't show you my Facebook. It ain't the same no more. It ain't like It ain't like that. Maybe they did get banned because I don't really see it like that no more. But what I did do, I'm gonna tell you what you gotta do though. This is a thing that I think people need to do with their Facebook. What I did was I let it be known to my Facebook that I'm all for seeing your titties on my Facebook. That's okay. I like it. I don't want to complain. Like I'm just saying, like, it's an imbalance. It is an imbalance. If Facebook is gonna allow titties, so be it. I love to see it, and that's what I put out. I put that out to the world. Like, if you're gonna put your titties on Facebook, I'd love to see it. You know what I'm saying? And if you negative, I don't want to be around you. So I did start to block motherfuckers that I didn't like the way they cut in their jib or they vibe. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Even to the point where, like, you could call it what you want. Like, I had gay dudes on my page that I know them in real life. You know what I'm saying? But when they post in their genre of shit, sometimes it made me feel uncomfortable.
Bye. 30 days.
You gotta snooze them.
Snooze them, doos them.
Yeah, you gotta snooze them. You know what I'm saying? When they posting shit that's just like not in my lane.
So you can't fuck with.
Yeah, this is my Facebook vibe doesn't match this. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not what I'm sending through my Facebook. Like, to the point where I stopped sending so much negative shit through my Facebook that I started to miss all the good shit. Because most of the good shit is negative. So I started to like have to find, where that's at? Let me go, you know what I mean? That's some good negative shit that I can watch right now. You know what I mean? Now, I shared a meme, and it was a 20-year difference. It was something white saggy balls. I got banned for 3 days. Them balls will get you banned. You cannot be posting balls on Facebook. I'm trying to tell you.
Posting balls.
You post them balls if you want to. They're gonna ban your ass. Don't do that. That's not kosher. That's not cool. It's uncool.
If they got you once, they definitely watching you.
Don't do. Don't be the ball man. Don't be the ball man on Facebook.
No, nigga.
They getting you up out of here. Because it's a dude monitoring that shit and looking like, this motherfucker. He gonna hit you with 3 days the first time. He might jump to 7 and go right to the 30 days the second time.
Yeah.
It's a dude. There ain't no females monitoring that shit. They ain't even, it's like 1-2 females. They diversity shit on Facebook is trash. My Facebook still has a yellow flag on it. We got a red flag on us right now. Assholes Anonymous page right now got a red flag on us right now. Yeah. That's partially why we ain't getting the reach that we normally get to. You know what I'm saying? Because we upgraded our shit. Our shit was pumping. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? We got one little strike and it's like, oh yeah, y'all see what's pumping? Yeah, we're taking that all away, baby. Sound like a fucking 70s pimp. Like, yeah, baby, you didn't pay your dues. What the fuck? It was one thing. It was one thing. God damn. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So tonight, you know what I'm saying? Get into that meat and potatoes. Sexual taboos. This is the meat. I wish I'm going to figure out how to put a thumbnail together. I'm gonna continuously change the title on YouTube until we get this one where it needs to be.
What you mean?
And we might have to. This might have to be. I'm just calling it out for what it is because we early in our stages. most of our early YouTube videos won't be available. So this is gonna be presidential real later. Like these episodes are gonna be presidential whether y'all know it or not. But I think most of our shit gonna get turned into shorts. So this is gonna be cool for the shorts. You know what I'm saying? So thank y'all for tuning in. If you with us, it's about to we've turned up already, but we're about to turn up again. Wish El Ray was here. We didn't mention El Ray. That's probably why the guys ain't fucking with us too. Gotta mention El Ray.
Yeah, he on the road.
He on the road right now on the way to Albany. Shouts out to El Ray, Razor Ramon, doing a wing review. He did Buyer Bill last week, I think. I'm gonna talk to him about his damn wing review. I want to see some video of the damn wings.
Yeah, pictures.
No, we don't.
You
Live
said you couldn't go live.
Why?
What level? You ain't listen to it.
I've seen, y'all seen the joints. I ain't saying go live. I'm saying get me a close up of the wings, video. You can't go live, but that don't mean you can't record. A nigga don't know the difference between you snapping the picture and you know what I'm saying, hitting record and just zooming in on your wings, my nigga. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's ways to. Sometimes you can't go live when you do food reviews. I'm a nigga who watch a bunch of food reviews. I really do. Like dead ass. Like when you talking about YouTube,
It might have been the music in the background.
I can tell you what they do. It just happens a lot. You know what I'm saying? When you have music in the background, that's when you have to have a video. You get the video, you just zoom in on your wings, you cut that shit, and then you put your own talk behind it. Or your own
on the live though, you can't do it while you're doing the live.
No, you don't go live. You're just talking about going with your phone, taking your phone, putting up the camera, getting a good picture of the wings, and then just saving it. And then that's it. You know what I mean? You don't have to do nothing else. It's not like, you know what I mean, you gotta record or do nothing. Actually, you just gotta get video of the wings. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna, you know what I mean, have them good food reviews, like niggas got some good reviews. I'm trying to tell you the level of reviews out here. Like it's a level of review. I watch them. Mm-hmm. Dame drops on YouTube. Shouts out to him. You know what I'm saying? I watch food reviews from the professional eater nigga Randy Santel. Watch his joints because they do professional eating though. I watched Spicy Cam on TikTok and YouTube. He do the spicy food reviews where he actually go and review all the spicy. If you tell that nigga this is the hottest shit in my spot, he gonna try it. And he gonna tell you whether that shit is spicy to him or not. Mm-hmm. And he do some crazy shit. I watched nigga eat 8 Hobbit, what is them shit? What's the hot Carolina Reaper here? I watched nigga eat 8 Carolina Reaper chocolate bars. The scissors. Yeah. 8 Carolina Reaper chocolate bars. This shit going with that.
That poopy dudes.
Yeah. You gotta go with that, man. Yeah. Gotta go with that. That's that Gorilla Glue. It told you what it was doing. It told you what it was doing out the gate. It told you what it was doing out the gate. That Gorilla Glue. It told you what it was doing out the gate. So sexual taboos, y'all. What are sexual taboos? A taboo is a social or religious custom prohibiting or forbidding discussing of a particular topic or forbidding association with a person, place, or thing. You can't talk about it. You can't do it. You can tonight.
Yeah, you can.
You get it out tonight. You get it all out tonight, y'all. Let's get it going. I'm jai hot. I'm jai upset. I'm upset. Oh, yeah. 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 Not all the way. I ain't cut it all the way.
Okay.
Let me hit it. I'm gonna hit it light though. Yeah, you hit it too hard. Yeah, you blessed the guy. You can't do that. You gotta put it in. You gotta put it in, let it sit. You gotta put it in, let it sit.
I haven't hit it like you had the mud at the back.
Cause yeah. You put it in with the mud on it, so you can't do that. You gotta hit it like we've been hitting our blunt, boy. Right. Let it cool down. Because it's still made me want to do that, but it ain't. I know what you experienced. I hate that. I hate you about to die off the weed. Oh shit. I wanted some wings, but then my ass fell asleep. All right, we gotta get back to our sexual taboo.
Yeah.
All right, so on the topic, I know y'all like this.
Oh, that's not really a taboo though.
It is. It's not really because it's talked about
It's
now.
popular.
It used to be a taboo. Everybody used to talk. It's popular now. This is
They like choke me.
Choke me now. I think
Yeah.
they like to choke me
Yeah.
now. But I think this goes beyond choke me.
You think so?
Yeah. It does actually. You know what I'm saying? I did my little research. Asphyxiation can be when you know what I mean, like up to like it's real deep fetishes. You know what I'm saying? We had the BDSM episode on the joint, so nigga, it's a strangulation type shit. Like
Right.
that's the thing to the point where you whoop, I'm about to. People like that. You know what I mean? You gotta have it in control. I think I wouldn't never do that shit. I don't recommend. Please don't do that shit. As a matter of fact, not even just recommend. Don't do it. Please don't do it. I beg you not to. But people like it. There's some people that actually go for that. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the what I want to kind of put in the same category. You got the motherfuckers who like being vacuumed. I guess you never see that. Where they vacuum seal, they have a hole where they can breathe and shit.
Oh shit.
But then the rest of their body they have vacuum seal.
No, I've never seen that, bro.
Yeah.
Never seen it.
That was one of them. That was one of them. I know that sounded weird, but that was one of them real sex joints. So it was not that weird. Don't make me weird.
That shit's weird as hell, bro.
It is weird, but I've just watched some real sex when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I seen that shit.
Yeah.
So it's just was mainstream weird shit. It was weird shit, but I just seen it on the mainstream platform. You know what I mean? I do remember that shit though. You know what I mean? So that's the thing. But yeah, you're right. I think you're right. I think they made asphyxiation more a little mainstream.
Yeah, let's go.
The next one is also a little mainstream. So we on sexual taboos, and the next one is
ooh, Hershey Highway.
right. Some people like riding this highway. Some people like riding this highway. Some females like when people ride this highway. What's your so asphyxiation that's not taboo no more. That's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? What's your comments on
that butt booty sex? You didn't know about that butt booty sex.
I don't know what they know about the butt booty sex.
Yo, how you feel about butt booty sex? You be smashing in the booty?
No, I'm not a booty man.
You not a booty man? I'm not a booty man either. I don't see the whole. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, I'm not a booty man.
this is like weird. Like, one chick asked me to hit her in the butt. I'm like, yo, your pussy that doo doo? She crazy.
What in the hell you smoking? Yo, okay, so listen. I ain't gonna lie.
Who the hell is sex with Sujo?
I ain't gonna lie. At the same time, that I'm not really trying to go there. If a chick asks me to do it, I will.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna not do it, but I'm saying it's weird.
I already got a condom on. You know what I mean? So
why not?
Safe sex promotion.
But
I already got a condom on. So if that's what you like, I mean, this is what you do. Like, in my opinion, you do sex to please. So
yeah, of course.
That's something I'm willing to. Yeah, all right, okay. That ain't my thing. I'm not really here for that. I thought I would like the fit, but you got to realize that you really got to come with lubrication for that, like, because that ain't made for that. So it don't be this. It don't even equate to me. It's not even the same thing. Like, don't nothing equal a pussy to me. Nowhere on earth. Like, head, nope, don't equate. Asshole, nope, that ain't it. That puss, my God, that shit do what it need to do. Like, I've lost more than I've won to the puss.
Oh, for sure.
Like, I just lost more rounds than I've won. Some like puss is like not undefeated. Like, you know what I mean? I didn't conquer, but like, ain't nothing like that. Nothing. So yeah, that's where I'm at with it. Where we at in the comments? You know what I'm saying? We talking. Let me see where we at. Where we at? Wings for dinner. What the hell's QB smoking? Leak. Real sex was the shit back then. Yeah, people don't understand that real sex was really that crack back then when you was a kid and you had the Cartoon Network on back. You know what I'm saying? On
Yeah,
back channel. You know what I'm saying? So you could just turn. Yeah, but blink, blink.
Everybody had the same move. I see.
Remember sex with Sue Johansson? No, I don't remember that. You gotta elaborate. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I wouldn't do it. It's just weird. Oh my God, I'm dying. See, we here for y'all. You know what I mean? I don't know how we lost our viewers when we comment and kicking it, but that's okay. I think we gonna have some viewers when we get these shorts going. I ain't gonna lie to you. When these shorts come out, we can get some viewers. You gotta find us an editor. I don't want to do all the editing. It's hard work. It really is. Like I'd rather do thumbnails than editing. Editing is not. It's easy, but it's also tedious. That's what makes it hard. Not the hard work, it's the tediousness of it. Because this editing is nothing compared to video game with me on it. Shout out to me dropping that 50 since ain't nobody on. I can just hype what I want.
Who?
I dropped 50 in the rack.
Oh, word?
Oh,
That's
God.
what you put the joint on? That was just in the group.
My God, you should. I swear you need to see this. I'm gonna fast forward the bullshit parts, but please watch this. I was cooking this nigga, and like the nigga had 36 points, right? I want you to see his 36 points. I want you to see him. This was my nigga shooting. The niggas on my team shooting bad shots, and the nigga I'm checking going on a fast break.
He got some running points.
Bro, he hit me. Listen, he hit me in like the start of the second quarter. He hit me with like 6 straight fast break points.
Yeah.
I'm like, I got on the mic and I want to stream. Like, did y'all see that?
Yeah.
Like, I'm telling my team, yo, don't say this nigga cooked me at the end of the game. Y'all just shot 2 bad shots. I was open, and then he ran down the fucking floor, my nigga.
Yeah, he knew it was a rap.
All right,
back
to sexual taboos. We on sexual taboos tonight. So we talking about the next one was Hershey Highway. Next one was Hershey Highway. We didn't forget where we was at. I didn't. We high too.
Hershey Highway.
We high too. Running a red light.
No.
Period sex. You've never done this?
I've done it before and it was nasty. It was sticky.
You just made it a little cringy a little bit. I was a little cringy. So I'm gonna bring up some things. I'm not gonna. I never name names anyway. It's kind of uncouth, but I definitely had situations that was bad. You know what I'm saying? And it was like bad, like bad. And I'm not gonna explain it here. When we get on our mics one day and you ask me that question again, I'll explain it. But it just was bad. I explained off camera too. Yeah, it was bad. But I've definitely run the red light. You know what I'm saying?
You do it a lot?
No.
Oh,
no, I don't really prefer it. It's really cringy. It is cringy a little bit. I don't really like it. You know what I'm saying? So I try to avoid it a little bit. But you know what I mean? If you're in a relationship, this kind of gonna happen a little, at least, because they're gonna be like, "Yo, let's fuck," and you be like, "No, I'm not trying. I think you still kind of." They're like, "No, I ain't." And then, hey, it's gonna, especially some niggas in relationships, man, just let that motherfucker jump down. Let's get it out.
That's me. To each his own, brother.
We ain't even get to the.
Eat the groceries. Angulitis. That's what that booty hole.
I think I spelled it right. I might have spelled it wrong. Analingus.
Analingus. That's eating booty hole.
Yeah, eating groceries, my boy.
Ooh.
That's been popularized. It's not taboo as it used to be.
No.
This was heavily taboo, I think.
Have you ever made a mistake like the booty hole?
I don't think so. I can't say I haven't though. I know your nose be Jai in there, Jai. So you know what I mean.
I know my chin been in the booty hole before. Like, you know, getting the pussy. Like,
but I've been like, I know for a fact a chick done like mistake took like a chick that said that I ate her butt. Like I'm like, no, I didn't. I'm in the
freak
no,
boy.
on,
That booty.
on some real shit. I'm like, no, the fuck I didn't. I'm like, I didn't even eat your pussy. You know what I mean?
Damn, yeah.
I went down there on some, you know what I mean? Because we had been fucking a lot, you know, at the time. We was fucking a lot. So I'm like, you know, I mean, just
gave her an exam.
I gave her a graze, like a sniff, like a. I didn't actually sniff, but it was like I put my nose and just kind of like just sit, like put my head between your thighs, bitch, kind of shit. She like, I'm like, you gotta understand. I ain't gonna say this. I don't think it was me. I think it was somebody else. You know what I mean? I think she had other partners. And it was definitely was me. I'm like, I ain't eat your booty. I don't eat booties.
Well, how could she mistake it for you? Like, y'all was all in there at the same time? What you mean?
No, I think that I think she just fuck a lot of niggas.
Oh. Just assume it was you that ate the booty.
Yeah, it wasn't me that ate no booty.
You ate that shit.
No, I promise you in my life I ain't no booty.
You ate that thing.
No, I ain't done that yet. That's one of the things I haven't done yet.
I be thinking it's like, I wouldn't want nobody to lick my ass though. Like, I think it's like the grating, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't think it's the grade at all.
Man, you gotta spread your ass, like, lick that.
I think
took the shit.
Yeah, that's the weird part about it. But it's also like
shit.
It's also like filth bucket. It's also like how filth bucket is you.
You took his shit. Now you got somebody licking on that thing. Like licking.
That's the tough part.
Oh, son. Oh.
That's the tough part about the eat the groceries, bro.
That's so nasty. That's so nasty.
That's the tough part about the groceries, man. What you want?
No, bro.
What you want? People do this, and then I'll just niggas ain't every gay is two men fucking. I'm sorry, gay is two men fucking.
Yeah, why you say that?
Because people will say gay is anything, including a dude getting his, you know what I mean, ass. I don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? Now, the line is thin, my boy. We'll talk about it later.
What do you mean?
The line
between
between it not being right and it being right.
Between what being right and not being right?
No, you can't get your oil checked.
Oh, you can't get it. Oh, okay. So, how's it? It's a thin line, but I mean, what is the line? What is the line, though?
Getting your oil checked.
I'm saying, what are your thoughts?
You can't get your oil checked.
Okay, all right. I understand. I wonder.
I'm trying to, you know what I mean? I wish we had Hole here. I wish we had him here.
You can't.
I wish we had him here today. This episode might have took off with Hole here today.
Oh man.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Might not have also because I don't know. Fridays is we don't have to do it on Fridays.
We have to work on Fridays.
We have to work on Fridays. We have to work on Fridays. That's respect. That's respect.
We have to get us an audience. These motherfuckers.
We got us an audience. These
motherfuckers out and about.
One of our guests, I talked to one of our guests. I'll bring it up to you again after the joint. You know what I mean? Because I got to send her the email too.
Uh-huh.
But one of our guests, she was like, "Oh, yeah, I couldn't watch on Mondays."
Who? You said she can't watch on Mondays.
Yeah, she said she couldn't watch on Mondays.
Why not? Because we're not on Mondays.
She was working. We used to be on Mondays.
Oh, okay. So now we're on Friday.
Yeah.
Could she watch?
I wish she ain't on right now.
Ain't nobody on right now.
No.
You said this is just a pre-recording.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be what it is. You know what I mean? So
but again, we didn't have no advertising telling people it's gonna be on that. You know that?
Yeah, no, that's it. That's two. But that comes with like the more we promote, like we gotta promote in the right joint right now. Like right now we gotta be shouting out our YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Our Patreon that we don't have. We need a Patreon. Patreon is we can get strippers in here. You can have strippers in this motherfucker if you want.
What? What do you mean?
Because your Patreon this is one of the first paid subscription based social medias, I guess,
Okay.
where you can just do what you, it's like cable. It's like social media cable. You can do what you want.
Oh, you mean we could have
Do what you want, nigga. You can do what you want on Patreon, to be honest with you. And you get paid. Like you gotta have like to get on somebody's Patreon, they gotta subscribe to you, like OnlyFans. It's like OnlyFans, but more social media based, not just based in sex. Motherfuckers really got podcasts and shit. They're not just fucking up a joint. You know what I'm saying? A lot of different motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Got podcasts on Patreon where they might have content that's regular, that's free, that's going on YouTube, but then they got another level of the content that you can buy. You know what I'm saying? You really fuck with their shit, you can get on Patreon. You know what I'm saying? We need a Patreon where we can go nuts. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta pay for that, right? Or just signing up like signing in Facebook?
No, it's like signing up for Facebook.
Oh.
You get paid. You don't pay them. You get paid off Patreon.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I've never heard of it until now.
Yeah. You get paid, and they not. I think they do. I mean, they're gonna get a fee off your shit, but I think it's one of the better ones because people get paid off Patreon when they have a good following. You know what I'm saying? People actually do that. You know what I'm saying? Especially when comedians with good followings telling jokes.
So you like we tape the show now and it will come out, or it's just sitting on Patreon. Like,
ooh, to me, Patreon would be what I think you always envisioned not giving motherfuckers. That's the shit we would never give motherfuckers ever.
What's that?
I don't know what it would be. It would be whatever you damn near would be. You right now in life will be the captain of that shit. To be honest with you, you Jai would be like you. We would all do it together, but you would be the captain of what went down. I'm going for a ride, like Jerry Springer. I'd be the Jerry Springer of that shit. You can be the nigga who was producing Jerry Springer. Niggas don't know the nigga that was producing Jerry Springer was the nigga behind the Springer shit. I just watched a documentary and that shit. I forgot. Okay. He like a fat nigga.
So like Jerry Springer, what? Them what his jokes? Oh, I'm not sorry, not Jerry Springer.
No. Jerry Springer.
That show, like it was produced by somebody.
It was produced by the dude. Jerry Springer was being himself.
Okay.
When the Jerry Springer we know, that's really Jerry Springer. That's who he is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the concept of the show is somebody else's. Like Jerry Springer, the initial show was him with a suit and tie trying to be like Donahue. That was his gimmick because he was just a company man trying to get a talk show.
Yeah.
So he went with whatever the talk. He went with whatever they told him to go with. They was gonna get that shit off the air because that shit wasn't selling. So they basically told the nigga that they was gonna get it off the air, and then the nigga basically was like, "Shit, okay, cool. We about to do what the fuck we want." And then he let Jerry Springer come out how he wanted to, and he started bringing in crazy guests.
That's fire.
And that shit blew. And instead of getting canceled in November, the niggas never got canceled. And they rewrote history because they changed the game. You know what I'm saying? Basically, when everybody else was afraid to do shit, they put 2 more feet in the motherfucking pot.
You got things done, nigga.
Like Geraldo, this nigga was criticizing Geraldo. He was like, "Nigga, Geraldo was a puss, man." He basically started the shit. He gave us the idea.
Started what shit?
The idea of letting niggas loose on camera. Because the first real
nose broke.
Yeah, the first real fight on camera on a talk show was Geraldo drunk. He got his nose broke. So niggas knew what was possible and impossible on camera. You know what I'm saying? So after that, he took that concept, and then I think somebody got their ass killed. When somebody got their ass killed, everybody was off that shock jock shit. Everybody, Oprah got off that shit. Geraldo got off that shit. Jenny Jones was all makeovers now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody changed. Only nigga that didn't change was Springer. Springer doubled down.
Fuck it.
All right.
Fuck it, man.
What's going on, y'all? What's going on?
Oh, somebody came back.
Yeah. We came back, hit that heart button. We only got 1 heart. We had 3, 4, 5 people in here. Got 1 heart, man. Oh, goddamn.
They're not fucking with us.
They definitely not. It's a Friday night though. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get y'all on this Friday night. We're gonna get y'all. But when we get y'all, I think we're gonna change the game when we get them.
Think so?
Because it's gonna be different, I think. They're gonna be doing them parties, slight joints, you know what I'm saying? Niggas want to be down. Niggas want to get in them drinks, because it's gonna be cool vibes.
Right.
The vibes gonna be right because we are cool guys. We not like trying to be fighting and shit. We not angry niggas. We not boastful, showy, flashy niggas. You know what I'm saying? We're just cool vibe niggas on the smoke. Like they're like hippies. Like we like the hippies of our niggas, John. Like, you know what I'm saying? Carefree, don't want to fuck with niggas. Don't fuck with us. We good. Smoke weed. Peace, love, harmony, motherfucker.
Can't argue that. Can't argue that.
Man, that's kind of what it is. You know what I mean? So when we get our vibe, it's gonna be a hippie type of bohemian, not bohemian because we black, but it is what it is. Like type of vibe, like a, you know what I mean? But damn near want to get out of here. My boy QB over here nodding off on camera.
I ain't nodding off, nigga.
You know that's the high.
I'm high as fuck, dude.
That was that shit that you hit. You hit that. That was that hit,
bro.
That hit lifted you.
That shit took me to a whole nother motherfucking round, bro. Like damn. Definitely not tired. I'm high as fuck. Like yo.
Yeah, your eyes is closed, nigga.
Bruh.
You look like a racist Chinese movie.
Nigga.
Word.
Shit ain't fair, man.
Yeah, this is a good one. I'm glad I brought this one up. But this is
Cali?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's some bad. That's fire.
Yeah, this one was good. That other one I had, that Maui Wally, I didn't able to get that shit away. I ain't like that.
What's that? That's one of them?
Yeah, man. I ain't like it.
Why not?
The taste of it.
Oh.
I liked it. Like at first, it was good, but then like after a while, and it's like sativa joint, so it's not even giving me what I want. On top of not giving me what I want, the taste changing, and then the high not like close your eye high. This is a hybrid.
That shit right there is hitting like a motherfucker, man.
This ain't gonna put you fully down though. It's gonna leave you right in the middle.
Yeah, that shit got me floating, bro.
It's not gonna shut you down though.
Shit. Probably not.
You drinking too well, the drinks might
Yeah, I had a little bit of liquor, you're right. That's definitely played its part.
You know what I'm saying? This by itself will shut you down for sure.
Yeah.
That wicked that weed though, that wicked that weed. Woo, yeah. Niggas be sleep. They don't know that they going to sleep when they first start doing that.
The yubbas, son. The yubbas.
Yeah, you going to sleep when you first start doing that. Like, I used to go to sleep anywhere. When I first started smoking and drinking at the same time, nigga, I went to sleep one day on Smith back when it was Smith, like when it was Lala. Like I went to sleep in my room. And like niggas just gave my space because I just went to full blown sleep. Like nigga, like you know what I mean? Niggas leaving, close my door, turn the lights off, my nigga, and I went to sleep in that bitch. Like, you know what I mean? Like I was high as hell. Like that shit was crazy. Like that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy back then.
That shit right there, boy.
That's a good one.
That's some thing, boy.
Yeah, I still got like 40 bitches.
Oh, word? A lot of them shits, huh, man? You found that spot, like, I gotta get them.
No, because
moon ride.
Because when I was in Jamaica, that shit came in clutch. Yeah. Oh my god.
You went to Jamaica again?
No, when I smoked one of them joints in Jamaica.
Oh yeah.
Nigga. Like you know, Jamaican weeds be like, you know what I mean? Crazy. It'd be great. It'd be good. It'd be good, especially for you know what I mean. But then after the first there. So he'd be like, damn, I want some content and I want some shit hitting me crazy, you know what I'm saying? And then man, I saved that joint for the fight, had some drinks and shit. Was blowing that joint, it was like an orange joint. That shit tasted so good.
Oh man.
I smoked the whole, damn near the whole thing. I smoked the
So
whole
you
thing.
took that shit to Jamaica.
No, I didn't.
I get it there.
No, I don't. I ain't know even.
Oh my bad.
No, I
I
didn't.
forgot. I thought we were just talking.
No, I did not.
I'm
No,
gonna
I
talk.
didn't. Not me. Why would I do something like that?
Yeah.
I
Oh
would never
man.
do something like that.
No,
Mm-mm.
not at all.
I smoked one in Jamaica. I didn't take it to Jamaica. No,
Got
absolutely not.
it, my man. My bad.
You good? I didn't do nothing. So you know, it wasn't me. You know, hey.
Just was no.
You know what I mean? So yeah. But when I smoked it in Jamaica, I would have shared it with the whole island, and they would have loved it.
Yeah, boy.
That's how Jamaica goes. Jamaica is really like it's hard to describe. Like I would hate to be off the resort.
Why? It's the
I would love to be off the resort with love. You know what I'm saying? And I could help where I could or do whatever I could. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, if you go on vacation there, and I'm like, you really can't help nobody for real, but you can try to help somebody with tips, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You can't change nobody's life unless you're rich. You know what I'm saying? Or wealthy. You know what I mean? But you can hit a nigga with a dub. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of bread in Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, and then you got to realize, like people don't really realize, and like shit costs a lot because it's an island. You gotta get everything that you don't have on this island. Gotta get brought to you.
it's more expensive, right?
Way more expensive. You know what I'm saying? To get anything.
Yeah.
You know, anything outside of the rest of the world is fucked up to get. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn.
I have a strict diet of coconuts.
Yeah. So they definitely gonna treat you differently. I respect why. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes people be from Jamaica and they'll leave and come back, and then they'll feel like they're Americanized, so they'll treat them differently. You know what I'm saying? So like when the dude in Jamaica was like, yeah, man, don't pay extra for shit if it ain't warranted, if you don't have to. You know what I'm saying? But be fair, you know what I'm saying? But they don't get gouged. If they don't gouge you, if they know you from America, they're gonna think you rich automatically half the time. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna overcharge you. Period. They're gonna
They think you're lit.
Yeah, they think you definitely a lit nigga. You rich and you own, so
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
That makes sense.
Like my shit was I was in Jamaica and nigga asked me for like my plate, you know what I'm saying? And I was like,
He did what?
he was like, can I get him a chicken dinner? And you really can't get nobody a chicken dinner, but I just got extra food. But what happened was
This is Jamaica?
I go to there, I get the food, I don't see the nigga. So I'm like, I get the food, I don't see the nigga. So I'm like, shit, I'm about to eat. So I eat, you know what I'm saying? But I save like my shit for the nigga because he asked me for my shit. Like I don't touch this nigga shit. Like I don't ever like I didn't ever touch this nigga food at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get a nigga. So clear my plate, go get a nigga the food. He like, no, you ate off that. I was like, no, I'm like, I ain't, bro. I'm like, I did that. I didn't see you when I first came over here. I didn't touch it. You know what I'm saying?
So dude like homeless?
I'm not. He was selling weed and trying to sell weed, so I'm not gonna say he was homeless, but he was out there. He was out there looking broke.
I'm just trying to figure out why he wanted your food.
He asked me for it at first, but he was like on some you ate off the plate. I'm like, yeah, because you wasn't around. They what I'm supposed to do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Fuck out of here.
they only give you one plate, my nigga. They ain't gonna give you multiple plates, my nigga. Like, you know what I mean? They give you one fucking plate.
Take it or don't, nigga. You hungry?
Right.
You took it?
No.
No. Fuck.
Fuck him. Totally fuck him. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, bro, I ain't asked you for no food. You asked me for some shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, fuck him. You know what I mean? But I was like, you weird as hell for that. Because on my mama, like, I'm from a different place. Like, I guarantee you, every one of my niggas that I really like grew up with would have ate that chicken. First of all, chicken was delicious. Chicken was fucking delicious. It was jerk chicken. You know they try to feed you jerk chicken in Jamaica all day long.
Jerky.
Just jerking your ass down.
Jerky.
Yep. So, but this shit was like, I'm getting spicy shit off the grill.
Oh, crispy
Crispy off the grill, and nigga on the grill cool as hell. We tipping a nigga on the grill, all that. You know what I'm saying? Cool as hell. Hitting you with the biggest pieces of chicken ever. Hitting you with 2 pieces if you want. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, bro. I'm at a fucking dirtbag. It's like you don't respect. Like I know at least 10 niggas that would have loved that piece of chicken from the United States of America, my nigga. They wouldn't have damn near cared. They would have cared what you did to it. But if it looked anywhere near how I had it looking, it was getting eaten.
Your stupid ass talking about some you ate off the plate.
You wasn't. I came to you first to get your shit, nigga. You was gone.
Yeah. They caught you when you sitting down eating.
No, I went back.
So you went back. You a beast. That nigga was never. I was never going back.
No, I'm not. He ruined it for everybody.
Stupid nigga.
He ruined it for everybody. Now, when you hungry, if you outside the gate, then you outside the gate. Sorry.
So you get you here for a reason.
You outside that gate. You outside the fucking gate, my nigga.
You're there for a reason, bitch.
Sorry. That's how they get for a reason. And ain't got nothing personal, like, you know what I mean? And I'll make discretions as I go along in my life. If I can help, I can help. If not, you know what I mean? If it's like that again, I'm not gonna help. If I gotta sit down and eat before I offer the nigga, if I can't offer the nigga shit right away, I'm not giving it to him. I'm gonna eat my food in peace and chill and not worry about shit. I'm on vacation. That's what I'm here to do, to relax. So a nigga like that, you know what I mean? Like I know niggas. Like I know more than 10 niggas that ate that chicken, bro. Because the chicken was good. It looked good too.
Talking about this chicken,
it looked so good. It was untouched too. I never breathed on this chicken, my nigga. You know what I mean? I had already compartmentalized this shit on my plate, like so it couldn't be
cross-contaminated.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat over here. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't set up my shit. I set up my regimen for to offer this nigga some chicken off the. You know what I mean? The resort.
And he wasn't even in the part of the resort. He was just like
nigga, Jamaican nigga outside selling weed to niggas at the resort. Like a young nigga. You ate off of it. No, I didn't, nigga. I didn't. You know what I mean? No, I didn't.
If I did, what nigga did you like? What the fuck?
But I would never. I wouldn't offer no shit I ate off of. Unless we sitting here really starving, my nigga. Like I wouldn't offer you no shit that I ate off of.
No, that's just stupid.
You know, it's disgusting. And it's demeaning. Right. It's demeaning. I'm in your country, nigga. Why would I try to demean you by, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's weird. You're weird. I'm not a weirdo.
Chewing your food like I'm mama bird, you baby bird.
Yeah. You made it sound so much worse.
That's what it is.
You made it sound as weird as it was, I guess. But yeah, like what the fuck, dude? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. And then like a dude that I was kicking it with in the resort, like, yo, man, leave that nigga alone, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I'm like, Emma, watch me go. I'm about to go jet skiing, my nigga. I'm out of here. And that's what the fuck I did. I went jet skiing. That shit is weird, man. You be a fucking weirdo. Niggas be fucking weird, man.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
So, I think that's it.
That was it for the Q&A.
Yeah. No, we have. Oh well, ain't no real Q&A. You know what I'm saying? But not today. It's hard to do it like that when there's no real Q&A. We got some feedback though. Thank you. We're gonna bring this back up though, because we didn't get the response we wanted tonight. So I'm doing what YouTube niggas do, run that beat back. Sometimes niggas never seen it, so they can't respond. They can't put their opinion in. They might have an opinion on something we're saying.
So what do? You delete this going on the bullshit because they know YouTube.
No, it's on YouTube right now. No, what you do is you let it simmer. You let it sit. You let people comment on it. You see where the good, like for us, we got to see where the good comments lie. see what people say, if people comment, you know what I'm saying, later on. People watch our shit later on, to be honest. Sometimes they really be out. Sometimes it might be Friday night out. It's summertime. I was out. Ain't nobody on the game right now. That's saying something. There's nobody on the P5 right now. Ain't niggas not on the game. Good. That's good. That's actually a really good thing. Ain't nobody on the game. You be on the game every now and again, not like wintertime in Buffalo, where it's everybody's in that motherfucker.
It's no time.
Yeah, everybody on that bitch. So yeah, this is a lot of good hour and 15. Yeah, a lot of good footage today.
Yes, sir.
A lot of good footage. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Assholes on Us podcast. You can catch us at
Echo Podcast. Echo Podcast.
Apple Podcasts. Apple Podcasts. Yeah, we had to change our shit up because you know what I think too though. I think we might need to get that shit that niggas called. Remember they hit Wine up about that shit niggas from I think Cali. I think we might be able to get that shit back. I think we might be able to buy that bitch. I'm gonna talk to you about that in a second. Yeah. Thank y'all for tuning in to Assholes Anonymous podcast. Today was real eventful. If you watch this podcast in its entirety, shit, thank you. Listen to our real podcast. Some shit is funny as hell. We will be getting back to that format super soon. We just bought new equipment to hook up our microphones to the whole podcast. So the audio quality is going up.
On a Tuesday.
Audio quality is going up in this bitch. Camera quality, yeah. I'm responsible for that. So it's been okay. Studio quality, ass. We get it. It's gonna change though. We working on it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get it together. Content, our talk, the shit we talk about and kicking about, golden. That shit is golden. It's gonna get better too with my boy here, my boy and Juan, I think, liven up with female guests. So I'm gonna try to flood them with female guests.
Here you go.
They do. They liven up. They liven up when we have female guests. At least at first, they definitely pump in, especially if she got energy and has a brain. It's a fun time. We have real fun. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all can catch us at our email is AHOLEPOD POD CAST1 at gmail.com. AHOLEPodcast1 at gmail.com. AHOLEPODCAST1 at gmail.com. That's that Juan shit. That's hard to do. Juan, I got that shit down pat.
Do?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. This is what you gotta do. Now, this is what AHO. AHO Podcast.
You made it sound like his dad. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Dude. That was some of the funniest shit of all time. You gotta get that. I'm glad we got that on camera because that sounds just like his fucking dad. Yo. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Assalamu alaikum, people.